racing report. Let's take you back to New Hampshire. First playoff race for the good old boys. We showed you the mayhem earlier. Believe it or not, there was a winner. Ryan Newman moved up to third in the point standings. Tony Stewart, still your points leader. And that has been your exciting Honda Racing report. All right, you know our next guest from movie roles in True Romance, Copland, Beautiful Girls. He's even been a guest host right here on Best Damn. And look at him now, he's all grown up. At least he's playing the role of a grown-up in the new Fox series, The War at Home.
Now I know why Hillary's been so nice and easy to get along with lately. She's been smoking our stash.
No, you think?
Yeah, and I'll tell you something. She's not going to get away with it, okay? I'm not just going to sit here while my kid uses drugs.
Now what are we supposed to do? Go tell Hillary to stop smoking Daddy's pot?
It's true. Parents that use drugs have kids that use drugs. So there's an important lesson here. Don't have kids.
Please welcome Michael Rapaport!
You guys, man.
Yeah, we miss you too, but you're big time now. You're network material.
I feel bad for you. You guys got guest hosts not as good looking as me. Is
that a shot at me? Oh, okay.
Not just you.
Remy.
All of you. The three of you.
We gotta work on that.
How's it going, man? How's it going?
Wow.
Wow.
We're starting up on the right foot.
I'm just being honest. Okay. I come here, you guys hire me for my honesty.
For you. We're going to show a clip. I got something for you.
No. I thought I paid you off about that. I said, buried that.
Now, here's the thing.
Higher Learning is one of my favorite movies.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, you were hanging out with the big boys on Fox NFL Sunday.
Yes.
JB, Terry, Howie, and Jimmy. Yeah, how was that?
It was good. You know, I'm a natural athlete. You know, they wanted me to pretend I was Michael Vick, so it was an easy transition.
In fact, let's show everybody just how easy it was.
Oh, Jesus.
He's going to hop in and play Michael Vick. He wants to know if our ankles are loose. JB goes down, Terry comes out, boom, fill a lane right here.
Play, Michael.
Oh, I tell you, he can read a whole candy.
It's so quick. It's so quick,
Michael.
You guys are a beat slow.
This guy's a nightmare either way.
Yeah. Just like a defensive lineman to try to tell me, the would-be quarterback, where to run. Sorry, you're there, so my hole's this way, buddy. Who's he to tell me what hole to take? He's on defense. He's an analyst, Hall of Famer or not.
Yeah, but you were running the darkness, man, not the daylight.
I'm confident in my skills. I'm going to spin. I'm going to roll. I'm going to take a bump. I'm going to, you know what I mean?
The Michael Vick experience.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. You tell Michael Vick he's like a video game. That guy. I was playing the part.
I got
All right, I hear you're a Yankees fan, and usually about this time of year, the Yankees are looking at the wild card and saying, who are we going to play in the playoffs? Now, you're battling for your playoff life. You're barely in the wild card race.
Yeah, we are, and it's a very unsettling feeling because, you know, we don't need to talk about last year. The past is the past, and you know, if we don't make the playoffs, if that does happen where we actually don't make the playoffs, we got to reevaluate everything. Everything.
Spent $300 million next year.
Now, when you talk about reevaluating everything, does that actually mean firing a guy like Joe Torre?
No.
Okay.
No. What I think that means, I think the fundamental problem with the Yankees are role players. Role players, like the Paul O'Neills, like having guys that are role players and not like, you know, all-stars in every single position, buying everything. And I think that the only way to develop that is farm league drafting, and you know, you can't just take this guy, there's your team. I think the team doesn't, it's lacking depth, and I think when I say depth, I mean heart. You know what I mean?
New Yankees general manager Michael Rapaport, everybody. Cashman's taking notes right now.
The Paul O'Neills.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I don't want any problems from you, Chris. I know you're sizing him. He's like, I'm going to take a pot shot at Rapaport. It's not going to happen.
Okay, why's that?
Because I'm a guest starter. I need to be treated like a guest. If I invite you over to my house for dinner, if I say clean the dishes, you're going to say, hey, right here, Rapaport.
Right.
I'm the guest here today.
I hear you. But apparently they're shooting Elf 2 pretty soon.
Yeah.
That's a good look.
Oh, the shirt?
It's all right.
Oh.
See, but as the guest, I'm gonna turn this way and say, you know what? I'm above that.
Okay, good, man.
I'm above that. I don't need to do that.
Your game is slipping.
Let's stay in New York, man. The Knicks hire Larry Brown, man.
Yeah.
Does he bring a championship to the New York Knicks?
Not this year. Not this year. I think that the Jamal Crawford, Quentin Richardson, Stephon Marbury combination. One of those guys is going to, unfortunately, Stefan's staying. I think that either Quentin or Jamal Crawford, they're going to have to trade to get a bigger body in there. You know, what's it, Jerome James?
Jerome James.
I mean, he had 6 or 7 good games last year, you know, and then he was big thing was he was hyping himself as the garbage bag man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that, you know, I think Larry Brown is a winner. He's a winning coach. And I'm not even making eye contact with you. I'm talking to the professional here.
Right. I got you.
But I think that you know, he's a great coach, and I think that he'll get them winning. But I think that you need players.
How about him?
We need this guy.
Let's make it happen, baby.
You're saying let's make it happen like I got some pull. If you were with the Yankees, I could work something out. I don't have any pull with the Knicks. I could get you good tickets.
Okay. Now, speaking of tickets, you know, I play with the Toronto Raptors currently, and you heard my GM said that we may not win as many games as we won last year.
He's
bugging. What do you think about that?
He's bugging out. I think that that's completely inappropriate. I think it does nobody any good. What is he trying to say? Don't buy tickets? Is he trying to, you know, it's like, you know, I think he's wrong. I think it's an inappropriate comment, and I just think it's across the board wrong. It's bad for business. It's bad for morale, and it's not good.
No way, All right.
Can I just say one thing?
Well, real quickly. Can you give it to me real quickly?
I'm on fire today.
Yeah.
I'm on fire today.
And so is your show, which did great in the ratings on Sunday night.
Yes.
The War at Home.
Yes.
They're saying it's the modern day Married with Children. Does that make you Al Bundy?
You know, better looking, goes without saying. Al Bundy, you know, they've compared it to Roseanne. Does that make me Roseanne Barr? Need I say less? And All in the Family. You know, it's a sort of traditional sort of family sitcom told in an unconventional, untraditional way, like The Simpsons, like Roseanne. We're not as good as those shows yet, but I think the show's got a lot of heart. It's very honest, and I think most of all, it's very funny.
Do you have room for Rob Day?
Can you fit me in? I saw when your daughter was dating the first show.
Yes, absolutely. We'll squeeze you in there. Maybe, I'm not going to let her go out with you. I'm not going to let her go out with any. No, none of you guys. None of you guys. None of you guys.
You need a biker guy.
Yeah. Well, she's 16 on the show. You want that?
No, guys. On that note, The War at Home, Sundays at 8:30 on Fox. Michael Rapaport, as always, you light up the screen like no other, brother. Good job, Raps. All right, guys, coming up, bunch of questions for you. Did you miss Steve Spurrier's latest flip out? We got you covered. We'll show you the #1 picks. Welcome to the NFL moment, and a moment like we haven't seen in 20 years. In case you missed it, it'll help you catch up on your sporting weekend. Next.